Hey, what's going on, guys? XB180 here, coming to you guys with a Madden 15 wager match. I am wagering a 91 overall team for his Kenny Stills 90 overall against my 30k coins. So that's really all I have to say. Let's get into this. So we do get into this game. At the time, I only had 34k, I believe. Speeding this up real quick, see if we get into this. Alright. So we start the game off, kicks it off to us. No, we kick it off to him. Takes it out with Cordell Patterson, about 17. He wants to go through and check my team, I guess. I don't know. Hasn't really seen me play. I went through his team. He got a good team. Very decent. A little bit of small corners. Exploit that. Some face catching in this game. Even though I don't think we do any. I believe he's pausing the game for no reason right there. Alright. So we start off, he runs the ball. Alright, he does okay running the ball this game. It's not magical. And he likes to throw to Kellen Winslow, his tight end, and that's basically his receiver's whole game. And I just had to assign coverage onto it. I had to almost triple cover it one time to stop him because he streaks his tight end and basically uncoverable of a play. Really hard to cover most of the time. And he throws to him most of the game. It's just hard to see where he's going. 4th and 2 right here. And he ends up going for it. And he does convert to his tight end on a little stick spacing play, I believe. He goes up over here and keeps throwing these little routes. Doing good. He's doing good getting in here. And we try to stop Denard. Denard's really fast. Gets through his line. Got a good line. And Denard is punching right through there, as you see right here. He gets hit pretty hard on that side. Kellen Winslow just pretty unstoppable right there, huh? And we get to this play right here, 3rd and 2. We need to stop starting the second quarter. And we go over there, and right there, Taylor Mays should have had the pick right there. Yeah, after that, he's going to pretty much keep driving down the field. Well, it's 4th and 2 now. He decides to go for it. Goes to a little route to Kellen Winslow again. Very, very useful, that Kellen Winslow. I'm about to pick him up with Dave Casper. You know what it is. Dave Casper, the GOAT. He's wasting too much time running the ball, running out with Joe Flacco there, getting hit, gains 0 yards. Wasn't a good play for him. He goes over here, throws it again to one of his players. Who is that? DeAndre Hopkins. And right here, he's probably gonna, and he converts and gets closer to being in goal. Gains 3 yards. Now, right here, we're gonna try to get a stop. 2nd and goal. Gonna send the heat. Try to see what he can do back there in the pocket. I believe he is Peyton Manning. Oh no, Joe Flacco, my bad, Joe Flacco. Forgot. And Kenny Stills runs backwards for some reason, and we do stop him, take away 4 yards on that play. Kenny Stills, pretty fast. I believe he's got 95 speed in this game. And right here, we're trying to send the heat again, see if we can stop him with Joe Flacco, and then we hit the 2-minute warning. So we're trying to send the heat again, just trying to blitz him, make him throw a bad throw right here. To a bad play. Hopefully we can get the ball, come back, have some time to drive down the field and score. Right here he's making an audible change, goes back, eventually hot routes twice usually when he goes to his tight end, and there he goes. Oh, just broken up by Jimmy Smith, my bad. I thought he had the TD right there. So 4th and goal, he's gonna take the field goal. So he does take like the 19-yard field goal, and it does just bounce off the uprights and in right there. And he gets a bad kick because he doesn't kick it too well out of there. And I'm trying to get down the field, 1 minute and 50-some seconds, and I tap A too many times right there. We're still trying to drive down the field right here, and we do get the pass to Alshon Jeffrey real quick. He calls a timeout. I was trying to play no huddle, and he called a timeout. Very awkward for me, and I do throw a little short pass to Mike Evans, trying to run, trying to get down the field, and looks like Alshon, no, we get sacked, no, alright, we lost 2 yards on that play, so just trying to get down the field right here so that we can at least get a field goal, not trying to get too thirsty for anything, give him some water, you know. We get downfield with that play, and we overthrow with that play because he does cover the route we are going to straight to Wes Welker. We do flip it up on him, try to get in the same formation, and he does sack us for -5 yards. 3rd and 15 right here. I'm just trying to get close. Maybe we could kick a field goal and tie up the game. And we throw the little short pass to Wes Welker, and we do kick the field goal to tie up the game. Right here, I'm going to kick it off, and he's just going to throw it up. Just sit there with Cordell Patterson and try to run back as far as he can. And I'm just playing 3-man deep on him, and he's going to go for the Hail Mary. And Dominic Rogers, Cromartie. Alright, and coming out of halftime, I want to stay fresh. I'm like, we got to score fast. Give him the ball back. Do the shit. He does kick it off. And have Chris Johnson returning it. Chris Johnson looks a little, and there's a huge hole that we just take it all the way through, and nobody's catching Chris Johnson once he goes through that hole. He's not coming back right there. We are now up by a touchdown coming out of. Well, now we're coming back into the game. Give him some time to come down and play some football. So he comes out trying to 4-3 wide still, trying to get him to make a bad throw, and he throws to that Kellen Winslow right there, who's pretty unstoppable, and I'm playing him. I mean, I had to assign, and he still beat most of the covers every time I would do it. Right here, he puts that streak on Kellen Winslow, and we do go up. I had Earl Thomas out there. Earl Thomas does pick the ball off, and I was hype. I was like, oh, ooh, he just got this. I juke right there, and Earl Thomas does get hit sticked by DeAndre Hopkins. Hit sticks him, makes a fumble, and he picks it up. And yeah, no fumble glitching, no nothing. It was just, he straight up just hit him and he fumbled. So right here he's coming out. Gonna score pretty easily now that we let up that little play right there. Now he's throwing to Kenny. Me pretty pissed off that I didn't get that interception Earl Thomas anymore. I'm trying to hit stick him, trying to get some plays going. He does go over here, and he's gonna throw it up to his. Oh, nope, he didn't. He fucked up. No. Alright, so then this play, second and goal, yeah, at the 8. So I'm thinking he's probably going to go to his Kellen Winslow, but he is in this play, so I'm trying to cover that Kellen Winslow right there. And he does end up hot rooting, trying to go to that Kellen Winslow, but he doesn't, and we throws it right there to Denard, just a little putback, trying to get Denard into the game probably. 3rd and goal right here. He's trying to shoot clock, trying to no huddle, trying to get it faster. Trying to cover that Kellen Winslow as best as I can right here. Trying to stop him from going anywhere. He does hot route. Probably that streak of Kellen Winslow. But no, he goes to the side of Kellen Winslow. Nobody was there to stop it. I got stuck on one of my players, and he does end up with the touchdown. He ends up with the touchdown right there. Kicks it, gets it in. So I'm trying to get down the field and shoot clock. That's what I'm trying to do on this possession. Shoot clock. Best as we can. See if we can get him down there. Give him like 30 seconds to go and score. And so stepping back in the pocket, just letting Chris Johnson be Chris Johnson, run the ball, let him get some yards, pick us up some yardage, hit him with some counters, all that, hit him with everything, trying to see how fast Chris Johnson could get down the field and chew tons of clock. As you see, we're chewing clock right here, winding him down, trying to finish this 3rd quarter out. We're going to throw right here. We do get Delaney Walker on a beautiful catch and run. 25 yards. Nice play right there. And Blunt does get stopped. He's stopping us. He pauses the game because he said he had something wrong with this connect. He kept picking up his mic, so I let him pause it. And then he was like, no, we can't fix it. So I just went back into the game. Probably just needed a breath. And so then I chewed this whole 3rd quarter over. And it is done. So we come back in the 4th quarter. Trying to pick up some yardage here. He keeps leaving that little out route to Delaney Walker open. And Delaney Walker, I don't know if he got hurt on the play or not. But we were chewing clock with Chris Johnson, running down. And Chris Johnson gets stopped right there. Delaney Walker did get hurt on that play. sadly, and I'm just trying to get a little route right there. I pick it up with Delaney Walker. He almost got picked off, and we're just running this ball with Chris Johnson. Yes, and Chris Johnson does right here. Huge possession, 3rd and 5 right here. I need the touchdown. I don't want to do anything stupid, get picked off in the end zone. So looks like Delaney Walker, I'm doing the same play on him because it looks like he can't cover it. He goes out there with his middle linebacker and he's strafing. So I jump up with Joe Montana, and not Joe Montana, Steve Young. And Steve Young does not break the plane for the first, but he does get the first down somehow. And we get 1st and goal, so I can chew a little bit more clock. And that's right here. It's pretty easy on out. Just score this touchdown, give him a little halfback ISO, just push it right in there, and we got this shit. Alright, so he's got a minute to get down the field, and we're going to kick it off to him, see what he can do. He's jumping around with Cordell. I'm up by a possession. Hopefully I could stop him. He goes up, throws it over there, and we just keep knocking his receivers out. He's trying all kinds of plays. His receivers are just getting pounded, and Kellen Winslow does hang on to the ball again. Right there, DeAndre Hopkins is hit again. I am trying to get as many people on Kellen Winslow as I can, knowing he's going to go there eventually. And he does go to Hopkins right there, which is a little bit of a surprise. He does run the ball there. Not a good idea. I don't think so. He's right here. He goes to I don't even know. Kenny Stell's right there. Just getting very close to scoring, he needs the touchdown, so I'm not very worried about field goal, and we could have had a pick there. I don't know what happened there. Jimmy Smith, at least we stopped him. And right here with Joe Flacco, he's thinking of a bunch of things that he could do right here. But of course, Kellen Winslow isn't on this play, so I don't have to sign any coverage because that dude's a freaking monster for some reason. And when you put him on that glitchy route, he always does it. And oof. If Earl Thomas would have picked the ball off right there, it would have been game. But instead, he smacks it out of bounds. It's an okay play. And right here, I see Kellen Winslow in, and I didn't get the time enough to go get a player on him. I try running out there with J.J. Watt, and somehow this man comes down with a catch and somehow breaks the plane with J.J. Watt. Trying to pull him in. I'm trying to do anything. I'm yanking him back, and he gets in. I mean, that's a very glitchy route, but he got it, and he does end up going for 2 here to try to win the game right here. Very, very crazy play. I know he's going to go to that little Kellen Winslow route, so I take Collins out there, Jamie Collins, and I'm just sitting in the spot where I know it's going to be, and I know it's going to be there. And I'm just waiting. I'm waiting. Suspense skill, and he steps back. Kellen Winslow's right there, and Jamie Collins just didn't turn around. So I got 37 seconds. I mean, I'm not looking for crazy plays yet. I'm not Hail Marying at all. I'm just throwing him some PA crossers, seeing if I can get downfield. And Wes Welker is becoming very open all these plays, and he's trying to do different plays. Delaney Walker does become open. He's taking timeouts for some reason. I am trying to just exploit his little thing. He gets his guy right there, and Wes Welker does break free, and he just keeps running, and that is the play to end the game right there. Wes Welker does just win us the game with that 48-yard reception. Now we're just trying to run this ball out with him, take the time out of 2 seconds, and kick this field goal, hopefully. And kick the field goal and win this game. And we won ourselves 20K. Kenny Stills right there. He takes the time out. Trying to ice the kicker. I don't know. Pauses the game. Trying to ice me. I don't know. And we just finished the game. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.